boat leg straightens are one of my go-to drills for active hamstring flexibility. I really love this drill because it works to strengthen our quadricep muscles, the muscles in the front of the thigh that help straighten the leg, to pull our hamstring muscles into a deeper stretch. And there are even some variations that can also strengthen our hip flexors at the same time. Because the quads are on the opposite side of the joint as the hamstrings, we can consider them the helper muscles, and we want them to be really, really strong to be pulling our hamstrings in the stretch and not always have to use our hands to manipulate our joints to get the stretch. So let's look at some variations of this stretch. For the most basic version of this drill, our hands are holding onto our thigh. We're sitting up with as flat of a back as we can, and we're trying to kick that leg straight. If the leg doesn't straighten all the way, go ahead, lower the leg a little to the floor or lean backwards and get it as straight as you can. For folks with a little bit more hamstring flexibility, we can make this more challenging by hugging the leg in closer to our chest. Or if we want to make it more challenging for our hip flexors, instead of holding onto the leg with our arms, we can put a hand in front of our thigh and push the thigh into the hand as we're kicking the leg straight. You may be surprised how much more challenging this one feels because those hip flexors have to contract the whole time to keep that leg lifted, pushing into your hand. And then finally, if you want super crazy challenge mode, we do these drills with a little bit of anterior or forward pelvic tilt. To do that, we can scoot next to a wall, roll up a towel, or here I've got a sweatshirt, and put it between your low back and the wall. So your low back is a little arched and your hips are tilted forwards. From here, you can do your leg straights holding onto your leg. You can try to pull it in a little closer to your chest. You can see this one's quite challenging for me. Or the hardest version of this would be pressing the thigh into your hand the whole time as you're trying to straighten your leg. You'll notice my knee's actually dropping a little bit. I'm cheating this drill. If you wanted to keep yourself honest, you could put a block under your knee and not let your leg touch the block. So go ahead, try some of these variations. Let me know in the comments if you have a new personal favorite, but you're well on your way to flexier and stronger legs.